Hey guys, Ring Guidance of the Norse. Something I want you to think about, okay? And this is not to offend anyone. I will fight for the right for anyone to practice and have the freedom to practice their own spiritual beliefs. That is a right as a human that we all should be allowed to have. But since I teach many of you coming from Christianity in particular, because that is a big cultural thing in America, and having my own bout being involved in it very heavily, I do want to just make you be mindful of this. And it was not always the case in their doctrine and their belief system, but over time, this has become part of the doctrine of Christianity that I feel probably even affects you to this day, and you may not know. When you have a belief system, a doctrine that teaches you, you are born flawed. You are born separated already from anything divine. You are born crappy. You are born deserving of punishment. You start out in the world that way. It's very hard to get your brain to develop other patterns of thinking. It's really hard to feel okay, to feel good, to feel relaxed, to feel happy. It feels like there's always something more you should be doing, or you're not good enough yet. It also teaches you that you can't trust your feelings. You can't trust your heart. You can't think for yourself. You need somebody else to connect you to the divine, because you were born separated from it, right? So you need a mediator, you need a connection, you need somebody else to fix it for you. My friends, this is a lie. There can be nothing further from the truth. When you think of the most pure, wonderful thing that could possibly be connected to the divine more than anything else, you think of a newborn baby. If there's any time in your life that you're like this, it's then. Rethink these damaging thoughts, these thoughts that have crept into our evolution more in our modern age. And don't be afraid to listen to yourself, to your inner voice, because that you evolved as a species was meant to protect you, to keep you safe. It's the voice of the ancestors. It is your own internal voice. It's there for a reason. You evolved as a species to have that. And what happens when we get into trouble or we get hurt? So many times we're like, I should have listened to myself. I knew it. Da. But culturally, we're taught, no. You are born damaged, and therefore you don't have the ability, and you shouldn't listen to yourself. Lies. Okay, if you want to learn more, meet me over on Patreon. Love you guys.